Hey everyone, this is Josh. We're doing a trailer reaction. This is for the first look for Miss Marvel. I guess it's a sizzle reel, and I just am super excited. First bit of housekeeping. I apologize if I've been a bit away. I have to deal with school and other things. Because of that, I decided to take a little bit of a break. I'm back now. I promise I'll get done with GOT and Gravity Falls and catch up on Gravity Falls. But yeah, so Disney had their major Investor Day, and along with some Star Wars stuff, we also got some major MCU stuff, and some of the stuff we got was some of the first looks at Miss Marvel. Now, for those that don't know who Miss Marvel is, and yeah, she's kind of related to Captain Marvel, but we'll get to that soon. Miss Marvel, or at least this iteration, is Kamala Khan. She's a high schooler, Pakistani American high schooler, ordinary teenager who suddenly gets powers based on the Terrigen Mist. I don't know if they're gonna use that bit, but it kind of relates to the Inhumans, kind of not. I don't know if they're gonna use that bit or not, but yeah, no, she suddenly gets powered, and her idol is Captain Marvel, and so she's why don't I become Miss Marvel? But yet, she kind of becomes her own hero. I really like this character. I think she's a great representation of diversity in comics, and just I love her story, and just I've been waiting to see her on the big screen, and yeah, and I'm really curious to see how this is gonna go out. I'm super impressed with the casting decision. If you have not seen the actresses' short films, I highly recommend it. One of them is literally a Parks and Rec. It's called Requiem of a Pandemic, and it's just super funny, and I love it, and I'm totally on board with it, and I just can't wait. I believe they're shooting currently right now. Also, in addition to that, in Captain Marvel 2, we're gonna get Miss Marvel, and so I'm very curious to see how her and Brie interact and stuff. And yeah, no, I'm totally excited for this. So let's just jump into that. But before we do so, make sure to leave a comment and like down below, comment, subscribe down below, click the notification bell so that way you know when videos are coming. Also, and this is another thing, check out my Patreon, where if you're a $1 tier, you get early access, and if you're a $3 tier, you get access to unedited reactions, and if you're either one of those, you get access to Patreon exclusives. For example, I just did Titans, and I just finished that. So, yeah, link in the description down below, and let's jump in. 2 and 1.
Miss Marvel is a new kind of superhero, but at the core of all of it, her story is so universal.
Miss Marvel is one of the newer characters in the Marvel comics. And when one comes in that grabs the world's imagination like this, the questions are, when are we going to bring Miss Marvel to the screen?
When Miss Marvel first came out, we had such an incredible reaction.
It was so incredibly popular because everybody could see themselves in her.
I never saw a young teenager of color, specifically a Pakistani, in a comic book. Are you kidding?
Promised you'd be cool.
I am cool.
The casting process was vast. When we discovered Iman, we knew that she was Kamala Khan.
It was a unanimous decision.
Yeah, I can't comprehend this right now.
And then, of course, we've got a really incredible team of directors: Bilal Fallah, Adel Al-Arabi, Mira Menon, and Sharmeen Obaid-Chinoy. And all of them are taking the material and elevating it.
So human. It's about a teenager figuring out who she is and about relationships. Family and friendship is at the heart of the MCU canon. That's what's so exciting about the story that we're bringing, is that we're going to introduce you to a new family that's also going to be part of the wider MCU.
All right, I dig it. Well, very short. Yeah. So that was a sizzle reel for Miss Marvel, and I'm kind of digging it. I'm really liking the cinematography. I think they got 4 great directors, 2 of which just recently did the recent Bad Boys for Life movie, which I actually really liked. And yeah, so yeah, no. Again, we didn't really get too much, but we got enough. And I believe they're currently filming right now, so they can't really have that much. So yeah. Also, do we have a release date on this show? Excuse them, wait real quick. Do we have a release date on this puppy? No, we do not have a release date on this yet, but I imagine it's probably going to come out sometime this year. Really excited for it. Again, I love Miss Marvel. I love Kamala Khan. Just great representation for diversity. Also, just ordinary teenager, which I think we can all relate to. So, yeah, I'm really curious, and I'm really excited for this. So, yeah. If you like your action, comment down in the comment section. Also, subscribe. My name is Josh. I'll see you later. Peace.